bad idea because Mr. Norton in fact knew this meant that the security would become insufficient. Ashburton alleged the advice was not given in good faith, but rather in Mr. Norton's self-interest. Viscount Helding also for the House of Lords held that despite the decision of the case in Derry against Peak Supra, which disallowed any claim for misstatement arising from thoughts of deceit, Mr. Norton was liable for his bad advice given the fiduciary relationship between the solicitor and the client. In Bristol and West Building Society against Morton, Lord Millet defined fiduciary as someone who has undertaken to act for and on behalf of another in a particular matter in circumstances which give rise to a relationship of thought and confidence. The basis of negligent misrepresentation is that a fiduciary is expected to be extremely loyal to the person to whom he owes the duty. He must not put his interest first or his personal interest first before the duty, and must not profit from his position as a fiduciary. Now let's take a scenario back to the case of Esso Petroleum Company Limited against Madon, 1976, Queen's Bench parts or page 801. Esso Petroleum developed petroleum station and through its expertise estimated that the station would sell about 200,000 gallons of petrol annually. Mr. Madon was skeptical but relied on Esso's superior expertise and entered into a tenancy agreement based on the forecast. Unknown to him, planning the structures had altered station's layout, making it invisible and less accessible to customers. Consequently, actual sales reduced rather than the estimated 200,000 naira by the expertise. Mr. Norton substantially loses. The fact in issue was whether Esso's forecast was merely an opinion or a legally actionable representation, or whether Esso could be liable for negligent statements. Now, the court stated that a statement of opinion made by a person with special skill, expertise, may amount to a representation of fact if the recipient is expected to rely on that expertise. The Court of Appeal holds in favor of Mr. Madon. Esso's forecast was not treated as a mere opinion because it was made by a party possessing special knowledge and expertise and intended to induce reliance on the party to whom the statement was held to hold the duty of care in preparing or communicating the estimate and was liable for negligent misrepresentation. We have remedies for negligent misrepresentation. We have rescission and damages as stated under Early and Bryan's case.